I'm gonna see if this $6 headlight tint from eBay will transform the look of my bike. So I recently bought this $6 headlight tint from eBay. I don't know who makes it, or it didn't come with any instructions whatsoever, but this is what it looks like. It's not very dark if you just for the single layer. And I'm gonna see if I can put it on here, and hopefully it'll make my bike look a little cooler. And a little disclaimer, this is gonna be my first time putting this tint or wrapping anything, so this is gonna be very, very interesting. This headlight, I know there's a clamp right here and there's 2 screws, maybe 3, oh no. Nope, there's 2. Okay, so there's 2 right here. First screw, the right side. Here comes the first screw. The second screw, right here. Oops. I just bumped the turn signal. Okay, so after both screws are taken out, I feel, oh, this thing just comes loose. Is there a third screw on top? It doesn't look like it. How does this come out? You just wiggle it out? Okay, so there's a little clip on top. You have to slide it up. Oh, geez. This is more than what I've bargained for. This is too much work, so I'm just gonna tint around this. I'm not sure if I can even unplug this. Let me see. Okay, I can unplug this. And here again, you can see the generous amount of grease they've put on in these connections. Thank you, Royal Enfield. I know this is a 7-inch light, but let's just measure the front since I'm keeping the bezel on. This is going to be 6.5 inches. And let's just measure 7 inches. Make sure it aligns. Here we go. Now I have a 7x7 square. Clean the headlights a bit because I know there are some bug splatters on it. Get some isopropyl alcohol. Prepare the surface. I don't have a heat gun, so I brought my hair dryer. Hopefully this time will be easier. I hope. Well, as you can see, the top part came out pretty well, and once you get to the bottom, yeah, so I'm gonna see if I can fix it. Okay. Cut around this. That was surprisingly easy to cut. Here, if you get close to this thing, it looks atrocious. I'm gonna have to figure out a different way. Okay, so why don't I do it layer by layer? So like I'll separate this into 2 layers. See, now when I take it off, if I take it off, I get these stupid looking streaks on it and these hideous air bubbles. So that's not gonna work out. This is extremely difficult. I get why they charge a fortune to wrap a car now. Okay, so my new method will be doing each corner at a time. Let's see if this will get any better results. So far so good. I'm pulling it as hard as I can. This may be the solution. That was so much easier. Okay, so there's going to be some overlap inevitably, so maybe I'll just cut it off with the knife afterwards.
So unfortunately my microphone died towards the end here, but as you can see, I finally got all 4 pieces onto the light, and it looks pretty good from afar. Not until you get close, of course. But as you can see here, I'm having a little trouble putting the headlight back on because of the notch on the 12 o'clock side on the back of the headlights. But I ultimately got it in, and we're able to put it back. Yeah, I don't know if this is what you want to do with your bike, but I think this looks pretty cool. Yeah, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. See you guys next time.